everybody? It's the Jack here with another Waveiture 101 video for you guys. Yeah, that's right. Professor Waveiture is back at it again with another lesson for you guys on this wonderful waving. See that little thing I was doing, before the intro started, before the video really got into the content? That little thing that we call brushing? Yes, you see that thing that I was doing? That's what gets you waves. You feel me? I think that a lot of time we fall into these, I've fallen victim to it as well, into this whole idea and moniker that, of getting lost in the sauce of like products and DURAGs and all these methods. We forget about the most fundamental principle when it comes to achieving any sort of Waveiture progress and maximizing our wave potential. Yes, products make your hair look good and your hair shine. Yes, wearing, DURAGs and stuff helps keep your hair laid, but you can put all the products in your hair and you can put all the DURAGs on that you want, and you can do all of these methods. However, if you're not putting these brushes to work, if you're not putting your brushes to work, you will not achieve wave progress. A lot of times when it comes to getting waves, it comes from brushing. When it comes to better your connections, it comes from brushing more precise. When it comes to bettering your weak side, it comes from brushing that side more than the rest of your hair. When it comes to getting a better crown, it comes from brushing your crown. A lot of when it comes to bettering your wave progress stems from brushing your hair. And I think that that's something that's being lost now. I think that the art of brushing is being lost with everybody being so product focused, or so focused on just anything else other than brushing. Everybody's looking for like the quick way to get waves, and there's no cheat code when it comes to getting waves. You have to put that brush to work. There's no way to get waves without brushing your hair. You feel me? Like I'm making this video for the whole entire wave community, because I feel like everybody's forgetting the fundamental aspect. You post your wave pictures on Instagram, or you post it in a wave group on Facebook, and the first question people are going to ask you is, what are you using? You feel me? Like, what products are you using? And I think the first question that really should be asked is, oh, how long are you brushing? Or how do you break down your brush sessions? Or something to that effect, you feel me? Like, we gotta stop being so, gung-ho on products, or gung-ho on, these cheat codes to, cut corners to getting waves, and just go back to the fundamental thing of getting waves, and that's brushing. Everything starts with a brush. If you watch one of my very first videos, I don't know if it's I think it was the essentials of waving. I want to say it's like the third or fourth video I made. I must have said you need to brush about 3 or 4 times in a row. I think it was downstairs in my basement, in my bathroom. I was like, you need a brush. You need to brush. You need to brush. In order to get waves, you need to brush. And that's what this video is about. It's to go back to that, like the organicness of brushing your hair. You feel me? That's the secret to literally getting waves, is brushing your hair. You could put products in your hair and put a do-rag on and take that do-rag off, and you could do that every day for 3-4 months in a row, and you're not gonna get any wave progress. Why? Because waving starts with the brush. You guys gotta start brushing your hair. You feel me? And if you're not brushing your hair, if you're not, let me reel it back. If you're not seeing progress into your waves, it's because you're not brushing enough. You feel me? Any ways of speeding up your progress or maintaining your progress or anything progress related is going to stem from you brushing. You guys have to put that brush to work. I can't stress that enough to you guys, how important it is to brush, and brush, frequently. Stop trying to just brush once or twice a week and expecting to get like this. You feel me? Like, this is 3 years worth of brushing, 3.5 years worth of brushing. This is not once in a blue, like, brushing, when it comes to like having elite level waves. You gotta brush daily. You borderline, can't go a day without brushing. If you go a day without brushing, that's a day's worth of progress you missed out on. You feel me? When all the great athletes want to get better, they get better by going to the gym every day, or practicing every day, or doing something related to them getting better every day. They don't take days off. In order to get great waves, you can't take days off. You think the greats like Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Steph, Kevin Durant, all these great basketball players, You think that they got good, just, on a whim of just working out every once in a while? No, they got good from putting in the work every day. In my opinion, the greatest quarterback of all time is Tom Brady. And you think he was 199th pick in the 6th round. You think he got to the GOAT status he is just by chilling and barely, putting in those reps, barely reading the playbook, barely, working out? No. You feel me? He got that because he worked hard. In order to get your waves to, look good, you have to put the work in. You have to put that brush work. In the second aspect of this video, I'm going to show you guys how I break down my brush sessions. You feel me? I think that this is a very important video for you guys because a lot of people always ask me how do I brush my hair, my patterns and things like that. So I'm coming to you guys with this video, not just to get you guys back to focus on brushing more than anything else. You feel me? Like, as of lately, I haven't really been using like that much products in my hair. I haven't really been, doing anything, special to my hair other than making sure it's cleaned and brushing it. You feel me? I only use products when it's necessary now. I've been dialing back on my product usage because I feel like, we get too caught up in products and too caught up in, trying to make sure our hair looks the greatest, so we're putting in products every day. And I feel like my hair doesn't need that. My hair, I noticed that over time, the last like 3-4 weeks or whatever, with me doing this wool session, I don't need a lot of products. I can put products in my hair and the products I use are high quality. You feel me? Shout out PB. And all like my natural oils and stuff that I use in my hair are high quality products, so I don't gotta routinely use it. I don't have to use my products every day, you feel me? But one thing that I have been doing every day is brushing. I've been brushing as if I'm trying to get waves. But back to my original point. A lot of people are always asking me, how do I, break down my brush sessions? And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how I brush my hair. I originally would start off with a firmer brush, a medium firm brush. And I'm not gonna fully do a full out session. I'm just gonna tell you guys how I break it down. You feel me? My sessions are very long, and I don't want you guys to watch this video any longer than you don't have to. You feel me? If you guys want me to post like a full brush session video, just let me know. Comment that in the comment section below. Then I'll gladly do a full brush session for you. Even adding in whatever you need. If you want me to see like my brush session, say like after a wash, or a brush session after I apply products, or just a regular routine brush session, let me know. But when it comes to my brush sessions, right, I get my trusted mirror. Grab my medium brush first because you want to get as much pull as you can. And I start by brushing my weak side. I start on my weak side just to make sure that my weak side is getting the attention that it needs. A lot of times, with your weak side, a lot of people just want to sit down and complain about having a weak side, but don't do anything about it. You feel me? You gotta start off by brushing your weak side. So after I'm done brushing my weak side, and I feel like, it's laid enough and looks good enough, I work my way to the back of my hair. Just like so. Then, after I'm done with the back of my hair, I like going in and touching up my crown really quickly to make sure that, my crown is in order. Then after I go through my crown, I come back to the left side, which is my strong side. In terms of my right and left, I feel like my left side is stronger than my right. Then after I'm done brushing my left side, I go in with the top. Then after I finish my top, I'm not gonna really show you guys that because I brush my top very, very routinely. I go right back to my weak side and finish up with the weak side. And then go around my crown one more time just to make sure my crown is tight. Then I'm done with the medium session. Then after I'm done with the, my medium session, I grab my soft brush and do the exact same thing. Start off with my weak side, then from my weak side work my way to the back, then from the back touch up my crown, and after I touch up my crown, move my way to my strong side, hit my top really quickly. After that, jump right back into my right side, touch up the crown, and I'm all set. Now, for how long each session, as far as the medium to soft session goes, that all depends on how long I've been woofing, first off, because if you're woofing for a longer period of time, you're gonna have to brush more to keep your hair looking good and to get the results that you want, and to basically maintain your woof, you're gonna have to brush a little longer. And also it depends on if I apply products. If I apply products, I brush my hair a little longer because of the fact that I want to make sure all my products are brushed into my hair. Also it depends on if I just wash my hair. After you wash your hair, I realized that your hair isn't as, like your waves aren't as like defined or anything like that. I feel like after you wash your hair, your waves just aren't, at the prime level that they were previously. So I'm gonna brush a little longer to make sure I bounce my waves all the way back and make sure that my waves look good. You feel me? So in all actuality, for like a regular routine brush session, you guys probably wanna go, I'll say, give your hair at least 20 to 30 minutes of brushing. At least 20 to 30. I really aim for 30, but if you are very busy like me, and you got work and school and a social life and trying to find time to like work out and a lot of other things going on and homework, and you're into that deals with school, but it's still like time that you have to set aside, and you feel me, like it's hard to get in that 30 minutes a day. So I try to get 30, but if I can't, I get at least 20. You feel me? And that's it, guys. That's literally how I brush my hair. That's how I, routinely get my brush work in. You feel me? And I start off with my weak side and just work my way up around to the top of my hair. Then, make sure you guys hit your crown. You want to start off with your weak side to make sure that side is getting hit. Then you want to hit your crown a couple of times, because your crown is an area that is harder to develop than the rest of your hair. Regardless, your top, your side, your back, those are gonna come in with time. You feel me? With just natural brushing. But your crown is something that you have to, kind of work out itself. You have to, purposely set aside some moments in time of your brush sessions to hit your crown, because it's harder to develop. So you have to really go in. That's the reason why I hit my crown about 2 times per session, per each style of brush session. I'm hitting my crown twice with my medium brush, and I'm hitting it twice with my soft brush. So in a sense, my crown is getting hit 4 times. My weak side is getting hit 4 times in a session. You feel me? So it kind of just, with all that being said, I made this video to help motivate you guys to brush your hair. If you want to take the way I break down my brush sessions and incorporate it into your brush sessions, I guarantee you guys will see a very, very big difference in, the way your waves look, the way they lay, in how, overall good your waves will be like coming in and forming. If you guys just start just brush more. That's all I gotta say. Just brush more. Brush more, talk less, brush more, complain less, brush more, just brush more. Just stop, falling into this fallacy of, trying to cut corners and trying to figure out ways to, get waves quick, or trying to figure out ways to, excel too fast. Just really sit down and go back to the fundamentals and just brush your hair. That's all I have to say. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you guys for, watching this long video, especially with me, kind of ranting. But I just felt the need to come to you guys and tell you guys that it's simple. Getting waves is simple. It just comes down to brushing your hair in the direction you want your waves to form. It's not difficult. You feel me? It's time consuming, but it's not hard at all. Alright guys, so you know, all the content of this video has been said already. All I want you guys to do from here is subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell so you can get pushed all the content that I release. You know, comment the way you guys brush your hair as well, you know, just in case I could pick from you guys, and you guys could kind of teach the teacher, if you will. Then yeah, so with all that being said, pick a goal and go get it. I'm gonna catch you guys next week. Make sure you guys keep that brushing motion if you want the ocean. That's another reason why I started saying that, because the ocean gets created by the brush motion. You feel me? Keep that Waveiture going. All right, I'm out.